Hi, sir. I decided to do my presentation on the most awesome movie of all time, which is The Lion King. Since we talked about leadership in the course, I thought that I could talk about The Lion King because it would be a great leader to talk about. In my presentation, I will start by talking about the chapter of leadership. So I will define the word leadership. Then I will talk about the leadership traits and styles. And I will talk about the Fiedler's contingency theory. And for the motivation chapter, I will define what is the motivation, and I will also talk about the basics of motivation. The word leadership, it defines the process of influencing other people in order to achieve group goals. So, in The Lion King, for example, the goal is to rebuild the peaceful kingdom that was overrun by the evil uncle, which is Scar. And Simba does that with the help of all other animals. So he influences other animals too in order to achieve this goal that he has. It was observed that leaders they almost have always the similar traits, which are the desire to lead, dry emotional stability, self-confidence, and honesty. I believe those characteristics are essential to be an effective leader, because someone who does not have drive will not be able to lead other people. And also, I think that they must project self-confidence and trust to the followers in order for them to have people believe in them and follow them. In Simba, in The Lion King, Simba has all of these traits, and he shows other animals that he knows what he's doing and that he is not honest towards them. And that way he can have people the others animal follow him in his quest. There are 5 kinds of leadership behaviors. So there's the country club management, the team management, the impoverished management, the authority compliance, and finally the middle of road management. So as you can see in the picture, the ones that are more on the right show behavior that is more focused on production, and the less focused one will be on the left. And then if you look at those on the top of the image, it shows the ones in which leaders are more concerned about people, and the opposite applies for those on the bottom. And I believe that Simba uses one of the 2 behaviors at the top, since he really focuses on members and other animals more than the production. The Fiedler's contingency theory states that in order to optimize performance, leaders need to be in the right leadership situation. So, in other words, this theory assesses them by the performance of their group, and it takes in consideration that leaders cannot change their leadership style, so they must be perfectly matched to the proper situation if they want to increase the efficiency of their leadership. And finally, their efficiency will also depend on the degree to which people will follow them, and the degree to which also the people will permit them to lead. The situational favorableness is the degree to which leaders are permitted the chance to influence others in a certain situation. Leader-member relations refer to how people respect, trust, and like their leaders. So, for instance, if Simba would lead a group of hyenas, the chances that he succeeds are low since they hate him. Task structure is the degree to which people will have tasks that are clearly specified. And finally, position power is the degree of influence leaders have over firing, hiring, rewards, and punishments. In The Lion King, for instance, Simba is the king of the kingdom, so he could punish anyone who doesn't listen to him or if anyone does anything wrong. But he does not do such thing because he is way too nice. Motivation. So, motivation is the set of forces that initiates, directs, and makes people persist in their effort in order to accomplish a goal. Job performance involves motivation, ability, and situational constraints. Performance of people will increase if they are motivated and if they want also to put the effort to do the job. Then ability is the extent to which people have the knowledge and the skills to do the job well. And finally, the situational constraints are the factors that the person does not control, such as resources or policies, for instance. Need satisfaction also leads to effort. So when someone's need is unmet, it creates a situation that is uncomfortable and that must be resolved. And this situation leads to motivation. Also, in order to increase motivation, there are extrinsic and intrinsic rewards. They increase motivation because it gets people to do things that they would not do if there was no reward. And extrinsic rewards are tangible rewards given to members according to their performance. So such rewards will be promotions and pay. Intrinsic rewards are natural rewards related to the accomplishment of a task, and it's like self-accomplishment or a sense of responsibility, for instance. So, to conclude, I believe that leaders are required to have certain traits and skills in order to have people follow them. Also, as mentioned in the presentation, there are various styles of leadership, and those styles have an impact of the efficiency of the leader, and it also depends on the situation in which the leader is. So one style can be more effective than another depending of the situation. And people also need to be in a favorable situation for efficient leadership. So as mentioned, the position, the power position, the structural constraint, and the leader and member relationship. Finally, job performance and production is directly related to the degree to which workers are motivated or not at work. and there are multiple ways that can be taken in order to increase the motivation of employees. Thank you.